I look tiny next to anyone. I look tiny next to anyone. Harry Williams here with Aaron Slimane ahead of his short notice critical fight this Saturday night at the ancient arena in Plovdiv at SENSHI 31. Now that you're here, we've spoken a little bit beforehand, as you were settling in and, embracing the big change and getting spots in local papers and stuff like that, enjoying all the PR stuff that's coming along with it. You're taking it bit by bit, but how are you settling in?
Now I've made weight, I'm just focusing on the fight. I'm all action now. Got that part out of way. Now it's game time.
Yeah. I mean, as I spoke to you yesterday, having to cut weight on short notice, and it's as you're in the first week of a fight camp for a different fight, then you're stepping up and taking this one. What's that like for you to kind of have to do that as you're traveling and the wear and tear? I mean, I saw you yesterday. Yeah. You weren't too happy about it.
It's just another mental battle, isn't it? Fighting for me is more mental than it is physical. It's just pushing through them little things that you don't want to do. Mm-hmm. And then you get the reward when you get in the ring and get your arm raised.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you've been to the Coliseum just yet, no?
No, not yet. No. I've seen it for the first time at the ceremonial.
Yeah. So when you get there in a bit, do you have any anticipation of what you expect to feel with the special of the arena,
Yeah, there's obviously going to be nerves, but nerves are good. Mm-hmm. It's just going to be a spectacle. I got in trouble for getting in fights when I was younger, and now I'm getting paid to go fight in a Coliseum. It's mint. It's great. I thrive on this stuff. I love it.
I mean, I don't know if you've had a chance to see Atanas around the hotel or anything like that. Have you had any crossings over with him? Any polite exchanges?
When I was weighing in this morning, he went, "Oh, Aaron, you're all right." So I can tell he's not a bad bloke. Yeah. We're not. I said at the start to you though, there's no animosity. No. I've got an opportunity. I want to progress my career. He still wants to fight. It just happens that our paths are now going to cross. Yeah,
I mean, you've got a wealth of experience now in bare knuckle, kickboxing, Muay Thai. How do you change, your last fight was a Thai fight. How do you then change up your style to come into a KWU style fight in SENSHI? How do you prepare and make them changes where, you can't throw elbows, some of what's in your game, it's a bit of an arsenal that's taken out of there's a bit of a thing that's taken out of your arsenal compared to Bozhilov, who very much, this is his bread and butter.
I think that's what you just said. I just need to make sure I don't elbow. Just need to make sure there's no accidental, because you can clinch for, I think it's 5 seconds, so it's not too much. It's a fight end of the day, isn't it? Fight's a fight, just need to make sure I don't elbow.
I mean, I know everyone here has been really welcoming for even the media, the fighters and stuff, but entering, you're on his territory, you're in his backyard, and you're coming here to show it, you're going to try and show him up, What's that motivation? What's that mindset? Now you've made weight, where's your head at with it?
Just want to come in and show, it's not animosity, I want to come in and show who I am. And I think, imagine doing that on his show, in his town, on one of the biggest stages in the world, what that'll do for me, just skyrocket me.
Yeah, I know Bart Horvath was supposed to originally face him. It seems like with your wealth of experience and stuff, you're a bit of a tougher opponent for him. Yeah. If you're going to try and come in and shake things up, how do you manage to do that? Because you're going to have to really put it on him. As you said to me in previous interviews, you feel like a couple of decisions have gone his way on home soil. Is it something you're going to have to pull out all the stops no matter what?
Yeah, I can. I sometimes don't. I like get scoring in a fight, and I am going to go out there to score, but I can't just sit on the back foot and score too much because I'll lose the fight. It's simple as that. Mm-hmm. I need to not put it on him because that's not my style, just marching forwards with hands up. That's not how I fight. But I do need to be a bit more aggressive. But I think in my last few fights, I've managed to find that side where, he's been on the back foot. I now need to push forwards. So I know that I can do both. If we're going to score, we can score. If we're going to fight, I know we can fight.
Yeah. Is this essentially the place that you want to be for the foreseeable? Yeah. It's the biggest stage of your career. A win here could open up a world of opportunities for you. After SENSHI, people go on to glory and one championship. It is kind of the world's your oyster if you do get a big win here.
Exactly. Like I want it all. I want the big fights. I want the titles. I want the money. I want it all. Like one thing I would want to do is a tournament. I'd love to do a SENSHI tournament. So yeah, I'm not looking past this fight. I've got to do the task at hand and beat Atanas first. But I feel like I can do it. I feel like I've got it in me. I think people might look at my experience and think he's only had 8 pro fights, but I've had 30 odd fights in other disciplines. Yeah. So people might be looking past me. That's fine. You're gonna get a big shock tomorrow night.
Do you have a prediction?
A win.
Anything?
Simple as that. I am not leaving that Coliseum without a win.
Well, I mean, coming on short notice and stuff, like, it's a massive opportunity for you. You know, even for the British guys, like, you don't get really many British guys coming over here. And the fourth British guy, you know, like, you're the second ranked UK 75 kilo. You know, you're not just here to make up the numbers. You're here to try and take over, as McGregor would say.
Stir the pot.
Yeah.
Stir the pot. I'm the new Mr. SENSHI.
I mean, speaking of, like, McGregor, you've got him tattooed on your leg.
Yeah, I have. I've got quite a few tattoos.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali. You know, take us through some of, like, your most, like, prolific and important tattoos to you.
Probably the one that means the most is my chest, because I was in the army, so it's an army helmet. So that means a lot, you could say. And then, like, samurai for, like, discipline training and stuff. And then this is obviously fighter's leg sleeve. I've got my Tyson Fury, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, McGregor, John Jones, just all my favourite fighters. Pretty much all of them, as well, are criminals and drug addicts. That's not why I've got them though. But yeah, that's what I didn't know about them.
Well, again, good luck tomorrow night. I'm really looking forward to seeing how you're getting on. UK fans, you can watch on YouTube at 5:30 onwards. I think you're 7th on the card. So 8-ish o'clock at night, you'll be able to catch him live on YouTube. Aaron, thanks again.
Let's go.